are better with another nation, another person. So, and you can share different ideas and brainstorm and come to a point of agreement on how to move both nations forward, because we need both nations need each other. So we shouldn't deny that. We shouldn't forget that too soon. So, and in a bid to consolidate, you know that we are fighting, of course, the Ududuwa and Biafrans are fighting a common enemy. So it is better they synergize so that they have a common front to throw their weight against the supposed enemy of their destiny and prosperity.
Okay, so as you mentioned earlier about the recent attack on in your state, so do you think this is why Sunday Igboho has given a fresh eviction note to notice to herdsmen in Southwest? He said they should vacate the region for their own good. So do you think this attack is what brought out this fresh eviction note?
Well, I think Sunday Igboho has been within the public domain. He has been making assertions before now. So I think it's high time they back their words with action. Otherwise, they should expect the worst from the Fulani herders, Fulani militias. They are not threatened by the words of Sunday Igboho or whatever he might say tomorrow. He has not been saying anything different. So what they are bent at is destroying the indigenous people of this region and reoccupying the ancestral home. That is their focus, that is their agenda, that is their mission, and that defines the totality, the total being of a Fulani, an average Fulani person. So Sunday Igboho should go beyond mere threats or mere words. He should sit up and defend his own people if he really meant such. So it's not a time for political jingoism, political talks. Action speaks louder than voice. So when you speak less and you act more, you'll see of course, the result of such actions.
Okay, you think we've heard this a lot of times already?
Yes, he has been on public domain, media, and all that. He will do that. He will do this. It's high time he up his games. And besides, not just Sunday, but every average Yoruba man should understand that it's about the battle of survival. It's a battle of race, your own race. Otherwise, you risk being exterminated. I have said that time without number. If you don't stand up to the occasion, you will go down for the occasion. You see, there is no mincing words. You either fight to defend or sit back and get yourself down. So the best, according to one of is it a philosopher? So they say that the best way to defend is to attack. When you get you understood the mode of oppression. So why not get your people that remain on ground? You see, you only wait until when the damage has been done and you begin to rant, make noise. It doesn't send any message as far as I'm concerned. It makes no sense. You know that they do strike within the 3 hour of the day. I mean, mostly. And why not get your men? You went to sleep, and just to wake up to see that they have destroyed your farmlands, your ancestral homes, your people has been hacked to death and you start wailing. What does that make? It doesn't make any sense. So a man of battle, a warlord doesn't go to sleep. And I think you should understand that. It's high time they should up their games. It's no longer tolerated. It can no longer be tolerated. I mean, the innocent lives being wasted. The federal government have not made any comment about that. It's only interested in restoring the supposed gazetted grazing feed, which of course is not supported by any documents or legal document. So they just assumed and think they can overrun the southern region at the expense of the indigenous people of this region. They have, of course, a expanse of land which are lying fallow across the supposed 12 or thereabout states within the north. So why not make use of that? It's quite unfortunate.